So many longtime Toastmaster members continue to give back. They provide mentoring to new members. And they also allow us to use those skills in our home life. Who wouldn't want to be able to speak to their parents effectively, have their children listen effectively, and really speak what's on their mind without having to tear each other apart? Today, Toastmasters International, they continue to expand their worldwide network of clubs. They offer even greater numbers of people the opportunity to benefit from its programs. And these programs are helping to make oral communication, effective oral communication, a worldwide reality. Through its clubs, Toastmasters help people learn the art of speaking, listening, and thinking. Skills that promote self-actualization, enhance leadership potential, foster human understanding, and contribute to the betterment of mankind. Whether it's speaking to one-on-one or a crowd of thousands, effective oral communication is essential to our development. While I can't promise you a turn from Cinderella to Obama, we can promise that when you join a Toastmasters club, we are going to stick by our club missions. And I wanted to point out and highlight that the mission of a Toastmasters club is to provide a mutually supportive and positive learning environment in which every individual member has the opportunity to develop oral communication and leadership skills, which in turn foster self-confidence and growth. And I can tell you from experience that this is a wonderful club to do that. When I first joined, I felt uncomfortable with a lot of the applause or attaboys, et cetera, but I went from somebody who could not speak even one-on-one without turning red to somebody who can speak in front of a 20 or more. I don't think the largest group I've ever spoken of in front of has been probably about 50 people, which you could never have asked me to do 10 years ago. The ability to communicate well orally is one of the most important skills recruiters look for in job candidates. Businesses want people who express themselves clearly and confidently and are persuasive and comfortable communicating with a wide range of people, from top executives to assembly line workers. Schools and universities don't offer this type of training. Toastmasters does. By joining a club, you learn how to formulate, express, and sell your ideas with poise and confidence. You'll learn to improve your ability to listen and evaluate other ideas. You will also learn leadership skills along the way. Toastmasters offers a couple of different training tracks. They offer a communication track and a leadership track. This manual is one of the first manuals you will get as a new member. And I highlighted a couple of pages here that I would have also shown you on the slide had I had them. It talks about the missions of Toastmaster International, a mission of a club, and the Toastmasters Promise, which I'll talk about a little later on. It will guide you through the 10 initial speeches that you would go through as part of your Competent Communicator series. By starting out with your icebreaker, where you talk about yourself through many different projects of proper word usage, body language, vocal variety. You get through all of the basics on how to speak well and effectively. The second track is around leadership. So in a manual similar to this, you would have other projects centered around leading people, assuming the different roles in groups, in meetings, be it the timer or the grammarian or the Toastmaster. So once you get started, going back to a Toastmaster's promise, to get the most out of being a Toastmaster, I want to point out one of the first line items in a Toastmaster's promise, which is to attend meetings regularly. So as in life, the importance of moving and developing and growing is to just show up.